Hey everybody, it's Jerry. Y'all, this is my top 10 survival item pick. I'm going to start at the beginning, or at the most important thing, and that is a good sized bushcraft knife. This is a good heavy knife. It's high carbon steel. The reason I would pick high carbon steel over any other thing is the only one reason is because I can use a piece of flint striking against the edge here to not the edge but the spine to strike a fire just like you would with a flint and steel kit. You can use this knife. It's a good heavy knife to process firewood, to baton your firewood, to cut limbs from a tree, to make a shelter. It's a great thing to have right here. It's my number one pick. If I could only grab one thing, it would be my knife. The second thing is a tomahawk or an axe. The head of this is high carbon steel too. I can do the same exact things with this as I can my knife, plus a little more because it's heavier. I can chop firewood. I can defend myself. I can use that blade that's good and sharp, just like I would my knife. Skin animals. Pretty much anything I need it to do, I can do with this. Plus, the handle. I'm going to go over the handle of a tomahawk and an axe. The only reason that I would pick a tomahawk over an axe is because of the handle. The handle of a tomahawk, if you break it, you can easily just cut a limb out of a tree, shove up in this thing, and you're good to go. With an axe, you're going to have to drill everything out, dig all the wood out the head of it, cut you another handle, whittle that thing down, and it's going to take a long time. It's going to take hours to do all that. But with a tomahawk, it's just a matter of minutes and you're back in business. That's the only one reason that I would pick a tomahawk over an axe. For my shelters, I have a 10 by 10 foot Chill Gorilla tarp. This is ripstop material. It's a great tarp. It's lightweight. It's a good size tarp, so you can make all kinds of different configurations out of it. To go along with my tarp, I have a sleeping bag. This is the Snug Pack Softy Elite 1. This thing is thin but very, very warm. It's weaved with a mylar type material to keep you extra warm, hold in heat. It's soft, it's really small, but it's very, very warm. I would choose this probably over all my others just for weight value. That is 1, 2, 3, that's 4 items so far. My 5th item is cordage. This is bank line. It's very strong and it doesn't rot very easy because it's coated with tar. I use this to run my ridge lines, to make snares for fishing. This is great stuff to have. This is bank line. Number 36 bank line is my pick over all others. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items so far. My 6th item is a multi-tool. This is a Leatherman Wingman edition. I like these very, very much. I don't know how many times I've been out and I could use a multi-tool, and I never had one, so I went out and just got me a bunch of them. The Wingman Leatherman. That's 6 items. 6 items. 7th item is it's a headlamp. A headlamp is better than just a flashlight, for the only reason is you can put it on your head and you'll have your hands free to do your work with. That's a great thing to have too. All these are just my picks, y'all. You pick your own stuff. I'm just giving you an idea of which way to go. This right here is my fire kit. Inside my fire kit is just a little tin. It's got a few different things in it, 3 different ways of starting a fire. I have flint and steel, I have a Bic lighter, and I have a ferro rod in here with a few different tinder sources. With this, I don't think I would have any problems whatsoever in getting a fire going. Get this thing back in there now. For water carrying, you need a single wall metal, stainless steel metal water bottle. That way you can put it in the fire and boil your water for treating it. It's a great thing right here. This is the Pathfinder edition. Pathfinder water bottle. I've got quite a few of these. I like them so much. I bought me a bunch of them. It's the canteens and all. That was the 9th item. The 10th is just a bag. You gotta have something to carry all this stuff in. I could fit every bit of this except for the sleeping bag and the tarp inside of it. Everything else will go inside this one little sack. But with the sleeping bag and the tarp, I can just tie it onto the side, one on each side, and throw it over my shoulder, and I'm good to go. My knife and my tomahawk will both be on my side. But that is my top 10 survival item pick right there. I hope this helps y'all in choosing yours. When you're choosing yours, you need to just go by your skill set, you know, how much knowledge you have of you know, survival knowledge of the outdoors, hunting, fishing, trapping, gardening. I guess, like they say, knowledge is power. Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. I'll see you later.